What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Payne with Facemask Fantasy with some rapid reaction to some of the developments after Sunday's Week 1 slate. First up, 49ers wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk. Aiyuk played just 26 snaps on Sunday in San Francisco's win over the Detroit Lions. He finished without a single target and was playing behind Trent Sherfield, a 4-year pro who went undrafted. During the game, 49ers beat reporter Matt Maiocco tweeted out that Aiyuk is still learning how to be a pro. Aiyuk started training camp off strong, but he picked up a hamstring injury late, which was the original reason it was thought why Aiyuk might not be playing much. This development about him learning how to be a pro is significantly more alarming. While I won't speculate as to what Maiocco is alluding to, Aiyuk now feels like an incredibly dicey option for fantasy for at least the next few weeks. For the time being, I am drastically reducing expectations for Aiyuk. Not only does he have to be on fantasy benches for week 2, but make sure to pick up another wide receiver on waivers this week as insurance. Maybe Christian Kirk is out there, Juwan Johnson is likely available, and either of Tim Patrick or KJ Hamler all look like safer bets for at least the next 2 to 3 weeks in favor of somebody like Aiyuk. Don't drop Aiyuk. It's a long season and this situation can still turn around, but there is no way you can trust him right now. Speaking of Tim Patrick and KJ Hamler, both look like solid speculative adds in the temporary absence of Broncos wide receiver Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy suffered a high ankle sprain against the Giants, and honestly, based on how the injury initially looked, this news is a sigh of relief. Jeudy's not likely to play again this month, but he could be back in October. Patrick and Hamler will pick up the slack, presumably with Courtland Sutton, who did minimal damage in his first game back from a torn ACL. Sutton is safe to leave in lineups for week 2, as he should soak up some more volume. But if his snaps are still being regulated by the Broncos coaches, then we'll have to move Sutton to the bench. But for now, he is safe to fire up week 2 in a great matchup against Jacksonville. Finally, there's Washington quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick. Fitz suffered a hip injury that will reportedly land him on IR, but he hasn't been ruled out for the season. We are still learning the timeline. Regardless, this is not good news. All of Washington's pass catchers have to be downgraded. Terry McLaurin, Logan Thomas, and Antonio Gibson remain in your lineup. But anyone else on Washington, as impressive as Dyami Brown has looked, anyone else is probably not worth a look right now unless the team makes a move at the quarterback position. So if you have a Washington pass catcher, obviously keep an eye on any developments there. If Washington signs somebody, say Cam Newton, maybe they get a bit of a boost. But right now, it's not looking great for Washington's offense, given the situation. That's all we have for now as far as rapid reaction. We will be coming back for more, of course, as things develop and unfold. Keep it locked in with us here at Facemask Fantasy. This is Nick Payne, producing fantasy content for you guys on this channel each and every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.